All right, here's the second example. We have an absolute value function here, and then we have a quadratic function. When you see parentheses or x squared, that's quadratic. And then the intervals, we have one that has a compound inequality and the one that does not. So this is a pretty good example here. All right, let's just worry about this first one here, just the graphing part. So we go to decimals, the absolute value of x minus 2 minus 5. All right. F of x is equal to, here's the absolute value of x, what was it, minus 2? Is that what it was? I forgot already. And then hit it again for it to close the absolute value. Is that what it was? X minus 2 minus 5, yeah. X minus 2 and then minus 5. Okay, and I'll lower the keyboard here so I can see what's going on. Here it is. You just need to focus on where this vertex is. Where is the vertex? Because that's what you're going to need to. You can click it here to see it. It's at 2, negative 5. It's at 2, negative 5. So let's go ahead and plot the graph first on the delta math. So it's the shape of a V and the vertex is at 2, negative 5. Okay, so select the function, this one, and move the blue dot to what? 2 and then negative 5. Is that it right there? Yeah, right there. Okay. 2, negative 5 right there. And select the function and move the blue dot. Okay, done. Right, step 1, done. Then this is where, now drag the double arrow. So sometimes you have to drag them both in, sometimes it's just one of them. But for here, this says I only want to see the graph, which is this graph here, only for x1 to 4, for the values of x in the domain from positive 1 to positive 4. I only want to see it starting from 1 to 4. So guess what? You're going to get this, you're going to click, and you're going to drag it. Push it all the way to what? Only to 1. See, it starts here at 1. So it does that for you. And then on this other side to 4. Only from 1 to 4. So I got to get this one and close it all the way to what value of x? 4. See? So you're only seeing it from 1 to 4. And then before we think we're done, afterwards you may click on the closed circle to create an open circle. Oh, we got to see which of these endpoints are open or closed. So the one that the 1 is equal, so that one should be filled in. But the one by the 4 does not have the equal sign, so this one over here should be open. And then we can click done. I think we are done with this one. Done. Okay. Select the second function. Okay, now we got to graph this one. We're done with the first one, right? Yep, we're done. Select the second. I got to graph this. X minus 5 squared minus 1. Let me go there. So this is the one that has parentheses x. I forgot what it was already. X minus 5 squared minus 1. X minus 5, close the parentheses and square it. And then click here to the bottom and then minus 1. Okay, there it is. Make sure that we did it right. X minus 5 squared minus 1. There it is. And then what does this interval say? Oh, we don't need to do that right now. Let's plot it on the delta math. So x minus 5 squared minus 1. And what shape is this? It's a U shape, it's a parabola, and its vertex is what you need to know. The vertex is right here at 5, positive 5 on the x, and negative 1. So we're going to select the U-shaped graph and move that to 5, negative 1. All right? So here we go. We're going to select the U-shaped and move it to, what was it? 5, negative 1. And let it go. right there. So select the function, move the blue dot. Did I do that step? Yes, done. And then here's where this does the interval for you. And this one says it only wants to see the values of x that are equal to 4 and what? Greater than 4. It's equal to 4 or greater than 4, while 4 is right here. The 4 is here on the x coordinate, is 4 here. I want it to be exactly at 4 or what? Greater than 4 is everything to the right of it. So I'm just going to move this one then, because I want to move this starting to what? Right there at 4. And then everything greater is already just, I don't need to move this one. It's already taken it up to infinity. And before you think you're finished, check if that's an open circle or a closed circle or what is this. It does include the 4. X can be equal to 4 or greater than it. Here's 4 and here's all the values of x that are greater than 4 this way, so it's good. I'm gonna click finished and submit. Green arrow, please. Got it. I got it. And if you didn't get it, well, it'll tell you how you're supposed to be doing this, right? All right, there's another example. I'll do one more. And that's it.